I want to start this message off by saying and letting you know God is real. And the only way to get to him is to believe that. You have to believe first in the unseen. So I'm gonna teach you something right now that God taught me. And this was after what I'm gonna tell you happened to me. Now, everybody. Okay, everybody. Close your eyes. Tell me what you see. Can you see the darkness? Because most people say when they close their eyes, they see darkness. Okay? Whatever you said you seen, here's my second question. How do you see if your eyes was closed? I'm going to let that soak in. You could pause it or you could sit there and think about it. Whatever you want to say. It does not make sense if your eyes are closed that you can see. Tell you why I say that, because God made me understand that when I close my eyes, yet I can still see. The story of walking with God. God is real, and with God all things are possible. Blessed is the poor man with God, more than the wealthy man who has no God or anything other than our Father the Most High. Blessed is the man with nothing else but God and a cry out to him, more than a man who complains about his situation to men. Blessed is the man who confesses to talk to God when the world says he has gone away. Oh God, I have tasted, and now I see. Luck's not good enough. I'm not good enough. But you are so good, Father. They say karma, you get what you give. But God's grace gives what you don't deserve, making your cup runneth over. This generation says YOLO, you only live once. But without God, you never live. You only exist, for you can't live a minute without God. I cried out to you in my brokenness. I was at the end of my rope. I heard of your love and kindness, the stories of your grace, and saves in times of need. I have believed since I was a child. I've seen little signs and big ones. Now this day I beg, not ask. In my desperation I make requests. If you love me, come help me. I need you, I believe. I make sure there was no mistake to who I was talking to. With all my strength I called out to you, like a man who has been hit, causing the cry to be silent. But with all my might, I said, oh Lord, help me. Let me make known who I ask. The one who created heaven and earth. The one who made the stars in the sky. Whose spirit hovered above the waters of the deep. The God who made Adam and made me. Our creator. The one who was here before anything else. The one who created the angels so they will not even take credit. The beginning and the end. Alpha and Omega. Creator of all. Father, please help me. I cannot do this on my own. I need you. I don't care how long it takes. I will pray till you bless me or I pass out. I thought you would bless me, but instead I passed out. November 14th, 2014. I will never forget how tired I was. I prayed for real. I begged and brought it to you, Father. I remember the feeling of waiting on my dad and him not showing up. Defeated I felt. But you cannot tell a lie. Disappointed, I thought he would help me out. But I never doubted. I was too tired for that. So I crawled into bed and closed my eyes. And to my surprise, I heard and felt your voice. They say you can make a deal with the devil. I learned you can also make a conversation with God, with the Lord. I surprised me and shook me to my core, till even my dreams, sky, and self felt it. Love charged more vibration through my dream self, to even my real self felt it, like a pebble dropped into the waters of my being. Your voice moved with each word, as small but mightiest pebbles I have ever seen. Every part of my being was full. I could not contain myself. You made it vibrate even to my flesh, spilling out all the wrong in my life. I felt all of me at once. In your presence, I could not hide in any way if I tried. Stunned, I was, to my surprise, like a deer caught in the headlights. I was dead, my essence spilling out of my pores in every way. I could not take no more, but yet you continued. You made clear who you was, where, and is talking to. In a father's voice, you talk to me. As clear as I came to you, you came to save me. R made a container around me, even catching all essence that had spilled out from your overwhelming yet all-sustaining presence. Not missing one drop, you gathered me together all at once. You said, "My," and the container started to close, bringing all of me into one place. It felt like the love of a mother with the protection of a father who has missed and loved their son. Forever, you imprinted on my heart this moment, not second, not minute, not even an hour. A moment with God is worth more than everything, for you are. For to me, he is everything. For no, my eyes have not seen, and my ears have not heard, but my spirit is forever in communication with Yahweh. You did not end there, even without speaking another word. You took me to a green pasture, yet never being in one on the earth. I seen the spirit dance and sit on your right hand. I was in awe. There was no words to be said. So I woke and dropped to the bottom of my bed, and I wept as I looked at my kids still vibrating on the earth. So the dream was real. Without knowing, I have learned why the disciples say to live is Christ and to die is gain. For I love nothing before my kids, but that day they lost their spot. Before I could open my mouth, I thanked my mom for always praying for me as I was told by the Spirit. From this day forward, I will listen to the one who hears my cry. For your word is true. I can come to you. I will praise your name all my days. It's been 11 years so far. And I will be with Christ the rest of my days till you decide to give me gain. Oh, praise your name forevermore. For I see clearly the Lord of hosts is King of kings and Lord of lords. Praise be the name of the Lord and his many deeds. The story of walking with God.